ArmyStinger150 with you. This is going to be a video on my coin collection. And just so you can see it, here's my Zastava 40 cal. What kind of video would it be if I didn't show you my pistol, right? Yeah, it was loaded. I'm gonna re-rack it. Shit keeps dropping around me, damn. I don't really collect coins that much. I certainly don't know all the values on these things. And one note is I've never bought a coin. These are all given to me. Of course, I like to look at this stuff up close. And I've got quite a few, excuse me, 1 cent pieces. I got so many of them, I don't know what to do with all of them. But and I like silver, so I collect silver. Of course, I don't know what silver's worth these days, but I collect quite a bit of silver. Doesn't matter what it is. You know? Oops. So here we go. Here's a Morgan, 1921. Pretty cool. I like this one. It doesn't have a mint mark on it, so I don't know where it's from. Of course, I have the little presidential dollars that they started coming out with. Those are kind of cool. I'm sure they're not worth anything yet. And right here, if you haven't been to the Texas Renaissance Festival and you live in Texas, shame on you. Go there. Okay, I got several dimes over here. This little Mercury dime. It's a 1941. And it's got the W on it. So, wherever that's made, I don't know. It's got the W on it. This is another dime. It is a, let me see, 1914. Pretty cool. Pre-World War I. That's pretty neat. And it's got a D on there, I think. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, what else? Oh, I've got quite a few Indian head nickels. Some better than others, of course. These are mostly on the date that these were first made. Of course, you really can't see the dates on these things too well, especially through the plastic and through the camera. So I've got, what, 6 of them here? I haven't had these appraised or anything, so I really don't know what they're worth. But they're cool. See, I've got some 1940 nickel there. Pretty neat. Here's another one. 1941. This is another 1940. Pretty cool. Some of these I take better care of than others, just because when I'm collecting these things, when I get them, it just happens when I have the different kinds of holders. Here's another 1941 dime. That's pretty neat. I don't keep these in too much of a order. This is a 1954 nickel. Pretty cool. Let's see, this one is 1952. Let's see, let's get some of these pennies out of the way. I just got a shitload of pennies. Some of these are pretty cool. This is a 1951. 1944. 1932. 1945. End of the war. 1956. I just got so many damn pennies, it's not even funny. You know, you got your Lincoln commemorative ones. Not worth anything, but I like the new designs. That's the one of him standing in front of a college or some shit like that. I don't know. Let's see here, get some of these out of the damn way. And here I got a little token from the History Channel Club. I was a charter member, and they gave me that. Pretty cool. It's got the Liberty Bell on that side, with 1776 on there. Not worth anything, I'm sure. Here's a steel penny from during the war. Here's another Morgan. This is a 1884. It's pretty cool. I don't think this one has a mint mark either. I like it. It's kind of cool. And here is a 1923. It's pretty neat. I don't know what the mint mark is on this one. I think that's a D on there, but it's pretty cool. Let's see, another golden dollar there. And this is a set of Euro coins. My daughter is in Germany and she sent me these euros. I think this is all the way up to the dollar, I think. I'm not really sure. But those are kind of cool. Yeah, I got some of the original Sacagawea dollars. These are all 2000 when they came out. Okay, I'm having a hard time getting at these. And this is a 1946. More of those Sacagaweas. $1952 dime. So I got more nickels here. 62. I don't know, I just like to collect these things. 63. 66. This is like a mint 66 right there. This is a 65. It's almost mint condition. Another 64 that's mint condition. 1948 penny. And this is an old quarter. This is 1897. I don't know if you can see these. I can't see through the viewfinder. So that's pretty cool. Bicentennial quarters. 1776, 1976. Got quite a few of those. And these are all mint, pretty much. Like I said, I've never had these appraised, so I don't really know what they're worth. I just like to collect them. Here's 1946. Damn, I got a lot of nickels. Let me see here. Here's a Washington dollar. I got quite a few of those. This one's an Adams. I don't know why I collect those. They're not worth anything, but they're cool. 1953 nickel. Let's see. This is a 1942 S. 1 cent. 1974 S. I don't know what that means, but I thought it was kind of cool, so I kept them. And you got those modern quarters with the different places. This is the Hot Springs. This one is Guam, District of Columbia. 1954 dime. Let's see. Here's an English farthing for 1943. Another bicentennial quarter. And here's one. This is kind of cool. This is this one's from Nazi Germany back in the day. I got this from my father-in-law. 1934. Hindenburg on there. Kind of cool. This is a little token right here that one of the gas stations was giving out in the 90s, I guess. This one has Eisenhower on it. They had a whole set of presidents. I don't think they're worth anything, but it was kind of cool. This is a 1939 1 cent piece from Britain. It's kind of cool. This is a Roman coin. Widow coin, I think it's called. It's from the reign of Julius I in Rome. I have the other one here too. I don't know if you can see these things. This is an 1816. Pretty cool. My mother-in-law gave me that one. It's pretty neat. Let's see. More nickels. Got a lot of pennies. Got way too many pennies. Way too many pennies. Let's see if we can get past some of these pennies and get to some of the other stuff here. This is another token. It has George Washington on it. I forget what it was from, but I kept it. I have another Texas Renaissance Festival token. Got this in '94, I believe. And that one's been retired, so they don't make that anymore. So hopefully it'll be worth something. Let's see, I've got complete sets of pennies going back from the 50s up until now. And I've got a set of all the nickels, the newer ones. I think those are from the Lewis and Clark series. Of course, I got my 2004 Texas quarters. Those are pretty cool. Of course, I'm from Texas, so you would expect that, right? And here's an Ike silver dollar. This is a commemorative, right there. Several Kennedy half dollars. Anyway. And of course I got those. And a fucked up dollar. These are sets from the years that my daughters were born. Let's see what these are. Okay, here's an Elizabeth II. And I got a 10 pence coin under that. These are from the Lewis and Clark set of nickels. It's got the little peace symbol there. Let's see what this dime is. It's a 1996p. It was in really good shape, so I kept it. This one has Madison in it, so that's kind of cool. Let's see what this 1 cent is. 1946 penny. It's a Wheatie. Kind of cool. And of course my best Texas quarter, so I put that in there, this little case. Here we go. A whole bunch of Canadian coins. I think this is all of the different Canadian coins that they make. So those are pretty neat. I like those. Of course, my $2 bills. You know, you always get these. And I got quite a few of those. There's 2 on each side of that, so I've got 4 of them. Here's a $1 silver certificate. This one's from 1957. And this one is from 1935. So that's pretty cool. And of course, this is my set of nickels going all the way back from whenever. I don't know. They're all used, so I don't really bother putting them in little cases. These are all my older German coins before the euro came out. So these are all German. It's pretty cool. And of course, I got this little box over here. And I've got American Silver Eagle 2001. It's pretty cool. Whatever. Here's another silver dollar, 1878. That's pretty cool. It has no mint mark either. And let's see, this one, Republic of Liberia. And on this side, it's got a hologram. I don't know if you can see what the hologram is, but it's pretty cool. It's from Liberia. It's silver, solid silver. So that's kind of cool. 1971. I got a Walking Liberty. 1944. Pretty neat. This is in really good shape, though. Look at this thing. It's almost in perfect shape except for being tarnished. So that's pretty cool. And here's another American Eagle in a nice little case and everything. There you go. Look at that thing. Look at that. That's pretty fucking cool. This is a 2003. That's pretty neat. I like that one. Cool. Oops. Let's see, I got a whole bunch of Wheatie pennies. Some of these are really old, and I haven't bothered to do anything with them yet. I just haven't done anything with them, but those are kind of cool. Mercury dime right there. Here's a 1926 penny. You can barely read that, but that's 1926 Wheatie. Here's a 1936 penny. That's kind of cool. I got a lot of pennies. And this last one I'm going to show you is 1962 D, and it's been graded MS 67. I think that's pretty good. I don't know. But there you go. That's my coin collection. I want to show you that because Infidel Strong, one of my good friends here in Texas, does some really serious coin collecting, and Agent This 99 does a lot of coin collecting, so it's a little homage to you guys. So thanks for watching, and take care. ArmyStinger150. See ya.